Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Monday, December 2nd, 2024. We are back with our NFL best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and notification bell so you never miss a pick. Post the NFL videos every single day the NFL is on, along with the NBA and NHL. Going after our first 15,000 subscribers. So I'm excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results. Can't be upset about yesterday. Went 5-2 yesterday. Although our members only really were tough ones. I mean, Rams minus 2.5, that was a win. Love to see it. If they lost to the Saints, man, that would have been brutal. But we also had the Ravens minus 3. Justin Tucker genuinely should get taken behind the barn and humanely shot in the head like a dog that's like 17 years old after yesterday. A missed extra point, I think 3 missed field goals, at least 2 missed field goals, maybe 3, and the margin was 5 points. So that would have been more than likely a win and a cover for us. But you know what? Can't do anything about it. But that game was frustrating as hell to watch, and good for the Eagles, man. They look great, and I'm a Redskins fan. I hate even saying the Eagles look good, but they look pretty damn good right now. Members only best bet, Bengals minus 3. If you told me the Bengals would score 38 points and we were going to lose this game and the Steelers were the opponent when it comes to offense, I would have called you absolutely insane. And the fact is that we did, which is I mean, the Bengals defense, very similar to Justin Tucker, should be brought out back as well. But I think the Bengals issues are a little more fixable with free agency. But I really feel bad for Burrow, man. I mean, he's played so well this whole year, and he's just been let down time and time again by this defense over and over and over again. Then our free plays went great, 4-1. Bills minus 6.5, dub. Jags plus 3.5, win. Cardinals plus 3.5, win. Falcons plus 1.5. I mean, Kirk throws an interception in the end zone. He doesn't do that, we win. And the Skins first half minus 3.5. Didn't even need the first half. We got we would have gotten the full game as well. So 5-2 overall for the year, 126, 108, profitable. Love to see it. And we have 4 plays for today for Monday Night Football. I'm going to give you guys here on YouTube. All props. I like them a lot in this game. But we do have members only best bet tonight. It's the side. I love the side in today's game against for the Browns and the Bengals. Browns and the Broncos, excuse me. And we also have members only best bets, the NBA and NHL. You can get those all at zdmbets.com/picks. And this is our last day for our Cyber Monday through Black Friday sale. Use the code FEAST, F-E-A-S-T, in checkout, and get 25% off forever. So it's not 25% off for the first month, the first week, or the first year, whatever. It's 25% off forever. This is the last day to take advantage of it. When it's gone, it is gone. It's not coming back. You need to take advantage of that at zdmbets.com/picks. Website is linked in the pinned comment below. But let's jump into plays that we have today. The first play I'm rolling with today for Monday Night Football is Courtland Sutton over 63.5 receiving yards. He's gone over 70 in his last 5 games. Bo Nix and him have a really strong connection. And the Browns defense should be good on paper, personnel-wise. But they're not good at all in real life. And that's why we play the games. And Denzel Ward is an undersized guy. And against Courtland Sutton should be able to have a field day against him. On top of that, Bo Nix has gotten better and better throughout this year. Now, do I think he's going to be good long term? Probably not. I think he's going to take a Mac Jones type of career arc, but like not as bad. Like that's just kind of what I see there. But his connection with Courtland Sutton is a real thing. The lines on the rushing stats for like the Broncos are incredibly low, so I think people are going to think they're going to throw the ball a ton. And I think Sean Payton trusts Bo Nix a lot, and he's going to scheme Courtland Sutton and get open. All it takes is one deep ball and a bunch of normal catches for Courtland Sutton, and we should be able to go over this number. I like him over 63.5 receiving yards. I play this all the way up to like 64.5, 65.5. I think it goes way over this number. Next, I'll go with Jameis Winston over 35.5 pass attempts. The game script wise, this makes sense. So whether or not you believe the Broncos or the Browns are going to cover here, regardless of who you think's going to cover, game script wise, if it's a plus 6.5 game, you're going to assume that Jameis Winston's going to have to throw the ball a lot. Plus the Jameis Winston back there, Kevin Stefanski trusts him a lot more than he trusts Deshaun Watson. You can just tell by the play calling. And I think they're going to be down this game one way or another, whether they cover, whether they don't. And they're going to throw the ball over and over and over again. And Jameis Winston is not afraid to like huck it. And, pass attempts, not pass completions. I mean, that includes thrown away balls. And I just think that, again, like given how good this Broncos defense is, they will be down at some point or another in the second half. I think they're going to have to throw the ball a lot. So I think Jameis goes over this. I think he probably has 40 passing attempts today. So give me Jameis Winston over 35.5 passing attempts, excuse me. Next, I'm going with Javonte Williams over 52.5 rush plus receiving yards. This number is way too low. I mean, way too low. The rushing number is like 32.5, which I don't understand at all. Especially the Browns defense is like horrible against the run. And if I were the Broncos, what I would do is I would just run the ball at Myles Garrett all day long and make him defend the rush, so he's worse against the pass. He has to worry about the run and not just be focused on being a great pass rusher, which he is. I think they're going to run the ball over and over and over again. They're going to gash this Browns defense on the ground. And plus, I know it's 52.5 rush plus receiving yards. Sean Payton likes using his running backs in the pass game, and Javonte Williams should have plenty of opportunities. I think he gets 3 or 4 catches in this game. That should get us well over the 18 or 19 yards we need on the receiving end of things to get him over this number. Plus, again, I just think that I don't think the Browns rush defense is bad this year, and Javonte should be able to have a great game. So give me him over 52.5 rush plus receiving yards. You're going to use him in a number of different ways in this game, and I'm going with David Njoku over 46.5 receiving yards. Other than Judy, this is Jameis's favorite target. The thing that Broncos have is they have a very, very good secondary, but linebacker-wise, they're not great at covering tight ends. So that should give Njoku a lot of opportunities here. And Njoku as well, like, again, I just think that the Browns are going to be down at least early in the game. We'll see if they cover or not. If you want to know if they will cover or not, just hit znbets.com/picks, website in the comments below. But we'll see what ends up happening with that. But I think they're going to throw the ball a lot. And if they're going to throw the ball a lot, Njoku should have plenty of opportunities. He's a fantastic tight end. Give me Njoku or 46.5 receiving yards against the Broncos today. Now, like I said, guys, this is our last day for 25% off. Use code FEAST at checkout at zdmbets.com/picks and get you 25% off forever. And again, that ends at midnight tonight. So, guys, let's go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.